This is Jaykae and we are weighing in.
Yes, weighing in with Jaykae. Jaykae, you're here at the presser. It popped off. What did you make of it?
It's good. It's made me excited more for the night as well. Seeing the main show, seeing the fights that are happening. There's some really good fights going on, man. I can't wait.
Kane Baker and Jordan Flynn, they were going at it, man. What did you make of that?
Obviously, I know Jordan a bit. I know Kane very well. I favour Kane. I want Kane to win. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Kane's my boy, you get me? But I think that's going to be a really good fight. But people are sleeping on Cyrus and Conor. I think that's going to be the banger.
Yeah, big fight. Conor, one of them come forward fighters I've seen in box before. Definitely. Also, we got Sol Dakers from Brom.
Yeah, man.
What do you expect from him?
We got Sol that geezer's good, you know. He ain't bad. He's sharp. You know, mate. How are you? He's good, you know. Get to see where Sol's really at as well with this fight. And Chris Thompson is good, man. I heard he was looking sharp in the gym yesterday as well, so I can't wait to see that.
You're obviously here with your boy Ibrahim the Spider. How special is he?
Very special, bro. Mashallah, very special, bro. He's finally we get to see it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after, Saturday. Can't wait, bro.
What can you give us more than what can you tell us about him? What can we expect?
Flashy, bro. There's comparisons to people always compare him to certain fighters. People say Roy Jones, people say Prince NASEEM, bro. It's the kind of style that he has. You haven't seen much like it, I don't think, in the past few years. Got a big support network. He's got a strong faith in God. You can only take him to the top, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, I've seen his Instagram. I've seen what the type of training he does. He's doing some balancing tricks, he's doing juggling, he's doing all sorts of... It's quite similar to Lomachenko in a way as well. Let's just go back to Brom Town, your hometown. How good is it to see big time boxing here?
Well, I remember the last matchroom show that was in Birmingham on Wednesday. It was Khan and Vargas.
Wow.
That was the last show that was here. I was there for that. It was probably 5-6 years ago. But I don't blame him because there isn't a pull, there isn't attraction to come to Birmingham maybe for the past few years. But now you got people like Galal, who's an Olympic gold medalist. You got Sol Dakers, which is a heavyweight prospect, which is always good to have, you get me? And now you got a younger talent in here as well, Ibrahim Suleiman, who I think is going to be a future superstar of Birmingham.
Jaykae, let me talk to me about you and boxing. Tell me about your relationship with boxing. Has it always been a part of you?
Hasn't always been a part of me now. Past couple of years, I opened McCracken's gym with Spencer McCracken, and yeah, we've just been head down full gear since then.
Something that's rising more and more is influencer boxing, YouTube boxing. You get lots of celebrities, lots of people from music. Is that anything you've been interested in?
I had one offer, I accepted and they declined, so it's not something I'd never say no to. As long as the money's right, bro, I'll fight Mike Tyson, I don't give a shit, bro. So I'm being honest, bro. Everyone will say that as long as I'm being serious, bro. As long as I see the bank and I see it's looking good, bro, I'm down to scrap anyone, bro. I'm down.
I love that. Listen, last time I saw you, you walked out, Sunny Edwards.
Yeah.
He's in a big fight against Jesse.
He is, man, he is. He's going to win that fight as well, bro.
Yeah, go on,
he's going to win that fight. It's going to be too much for him. What I've liked about Sonny's last couple of fights is give the value for entertainment. So he sat on the ropes and got caught with some things where you'd never see Sonny get caught with these things. But he sat on the ropes and he's like to test himself a bit. And I think he's learning bam in. We've seen this recently in his past couple of fights. And I think when Sonny gets him in the ring eventually, it's going to be a 12-round shutout, bro. He's just going to dance, bro, and he's going to show him what time it is. That's what I think.
Love that. Last one then. We've seen some huge fights and performances this year. Who's your top 5 pound for pound boxer right now?
Top 5 pound for pound? Inoue. As much as it hurts me to say Crawford, because I wanted Spence to win. If Sonny wins, Sonny's top 5 pound for pound, you know, it might not be the heaviest of pounds, but yeah, Sonny will be up there. Usyk and Canelo, bro.
Wow. Yeah. Big list, big list. Listen, Jaykae, it's been a pleasure speaking to you for the first time.
Man.
Thank you for your time, man, and thank you for weighing in.
Nice one, bro. So.